Good morning and welcome home, everyone. 3D Men, get ready for this Tuesday night at 5:30 p.m. as you kick off Zealous, the life of Paul. The title of this month is Accepting God's Plan, and we'll be looking at what it truly means to accept every part of God's plan in our lives, the good times and the challenging times, and remaining consistently faithful throughout, just like Paul did. So don't forget, that's this Tuesday night at 5:30 p.m. We're coming up on week 2 of our Chosen Fast. And Friday night was our first living room worship in the house of our pastors. If you weren't able to make it, no worries. Meet us this Friday at 7 p.m. at the Coombs home. And if Fridays are a little too busy for you, make sure to join us here on Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. as we open up the church for an hour of prayer. The first week of the fast, you should have received a daily encouraging email by someone on our lead team. Now that first week is up, if you would like to continue those emails, make sure to sign up in the Connect Zone. So remember, if you would like to continue wonderful, encouraging daily emails, make sure to sign up in the Connect Zone. Next week, the 25th, is our healing service at both 9 and 11 a.m. service. And following that night at 6 p.m. is our baptism service. And if you have not yet signed up, make sure to do so in the Connect Zone. And if you're not fasting social media, make sure to keep up with us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Heartsease FLC. Super Bowl Sunday, we have the honor and privilege of having former NFL New York Jets player Dennis Byrd in the house with us.
This is something that he wanted to do whenever he was just a freshman. He came in and he says, "Mom, I know what I want to do." And I said, "Well, what is that, son?" He says, "I want to be an NFL player." And finally it rang, and this guy said, "Is Dennis Byrd there?" And I said, "Yes, sir, he is." And he said, "This is the New York Jets." And that was the day that he was drafted.
On November 29, 1992, Jets defensive lineman Dennis Byrd collided with a teammate and shattered a vertebra in his neck.
It's not over.
The doctors told us that if he had any feeling at all in his big toe within 3 years, it would be a miracle.
First time I saw him standing up, it was just a miracle. God is still in the healing business.
On February 1st, make sure you're here as Dennis Byrd shares his incredible testimony of how he overcame what doctors said he couldn't do. That's all we have for you this week, so don't forget to follow us on any social media, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Heartsease FLC. But until then, hope you have a great week.